It's one of the special days on the Australian calendar and indeed the Hills Football League program as we welcome everyone to the Call of the Wild's exclusive global stream free coverage of the 2026 ANZAC Day round. Jeff Pistola and the team perched on the Carlbroon balcony at Heathfield Oval in expectation of another spirited Closey Supermarkets Division 1 A-grade clash between the hosting Mt Lofty Devils and the Uraidla District's Demons. The Devils currently unbeaten and Uraidla are seeking to bounce back after a loss last Saturday. Big crowd is in the house to pay respect to those who served our nation and those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so we can enjoy days like today. So lest we forget. The round will set us underway here. APC, in fact he does, holds the ball aloft. So we're away for ANZAC Day football. So big sexy. Here's Amato back in the side, gets the first kick of the game appropriately, puts it forward. Mark taken there by Ben Rippon. So Rippon puts it forward. Defensive work from the Sherman. Made a lurking. Here's the man Kluvenik around on the left. Bouncing ball. I tell you what, it's a great start. 20 seconds on the board. And the Demons are on the board through the agency of the skipper Kluvenik.
Here we go, Mt Lofty. Heitman. Kick towards goal.
Wow.
Has it got there? No, not quite. Not quite.
Just the one for the season in the previous two rounds. So scoreboard pocket area, cricket net pocket. Goes no Heathfield Oval, sits on its way across the face. Oh, mark taken there by Ben Rippon. He certainly had a Rippon start to the game. Although he's going to try for it. No, he'll run around here. And he has curled it back. So second on the board. High Court Adelaide Hills. Outmarket forward scoreboard. It is Raider 2-1 and one behind to the Devils. Oh, this way, that way. Ball comes back here to Hone. Good work there, handball work there from Ollie Glover. Off line, 3 for a minor score.
Who's got net?
Joel Wilson.
Net for Jamo.
Just shy of 50. High ball towards the square. It's not going to make the distance. They're going to tap it through here. Ball still alive. Can get a toe point? Yeah, it's just
Tunnel ball.
tunnel ball there by Jack Purdy.
Borden flicks it out here to a teammate, comes to Hone. Pass medalist, gets it back to Eckerman. The leadership group getting involved. Ball comes back there towards Charlie Wilson, puts towards the pocket and finds the man in the sleeves. His trademark sleeves in Sam McTaggart. Forward running hot, memorable moment. Takes a little hit and then it's got forward to Taggart. I tell you, he's given it a very chance. In fact, he's done more than that. He's actually drilled it. So Mt Lofty's first score on the board, 15-minute mark through the agency of Sam McTaggart. No, puts it forward. It's a chance for Coulson over the back, the end of defence. Still playing away his scarf. Is it Scrag? No. Wilson flicks the ball out round the corner. Is it Coulson? Offline. 3 for 9 score. So, it's the bottom end goal. 6 on its way. Low trajectory. Has it got the clearance? Fisted there over the line. And it's Borden getting involved. So, rushed behind for Uraidla. Free kick. Sorry. It's going to go to Charlie Wilson, is it?
Borneman.
Sorry. Cooper Borneman. So, the young man, in just his second A-grade game, as we said, co-captain the under-18, so here's a chance here. This be a pretty good goal to get for the Devils on quarter time. So Bournemouth, difficult angle. I tell you what, he has got it.
As soon as he kicked it.
That's a fantastic shot by the young man. Could that be a snag of the day contender?
Could be.
As we've reached quarter time here, so round 3, Closey Supermarket Division 1 action coming you ANZAC Day from Heathfield Oval as we get underway second term for APC. Easy as. So, Uraidla taking the first clearance for the agency.
Pressure's on. McTaggart. He causes the error there. Handball over. What can they do here? Jacob Heitman to the square. And good strong mark by Taron Sanderson. And that is, Joel Wilson it was. And that's a goal to Mt Lofty. They extend the margin. Couldn't quite take the mark. There was Sanderson behind him. Kick inside forward 50 though. 1-on-1. Camp.
Yeah.
Otherwise played advantage, has he?
Oh.
He's in the square. He's amongst Mt Lofty players. Can he get a kick away? Gets the handball over to Norden. Norden on the right. And gets the job done.
Well, hard work, but I don't know if they actually heard that whistle. Is Allen. Oh, well done by McTaggart. Intercepted by Ace. Snaps. Defensive actions. Grundy had an airy. That could be a clanger. Going for the try line was Birdie. Actually looks like a front row, doesn't he, with the ears tape? So, as he kicks towards the Longwood Road end, or he has one on the board. In fact, 20 seconds to play. He kicked the goal. This one's not going to come back. Through for a minor score.
Bit of a mongrel, that one, wasn't it?
What can he do? He's got players streaming forward. One player in particular, that is Bournemouth. It's a 2-on-1 situation. What can he do here? He's applying pressure, and it's a minor score.
Gave it to Godonsky Mott, which was smothered his Cooper Spry. He's well challenged there by home. Managed to get his kick away to Amato, who go back to his partner in crime in Tipano. So foot race is on. It's the King versus Charlie Morby. Will it sit for the King? He's happy enough to see it go through. So could that be a candidate for the snag of the day through the agency of... So throw in. Heitman, this time unusually Jacob going for the knock there. Attempted clearance there. Was wrapped up. Here's Hone. Will he do something special? No. Through for a minor score.
Tap forward there by Joel Wilson. Swooping on it was Hone. Couldn't quite get a foot to it. And the umpire's called. I think he's called, yep.
He's called
holding on.
Holding. Should mark this one down,
You
I
reckon?
suggest. In fact, well, it's good. No commentators cursed there.
No. Puts it through. So Mt Lofty now in the lead.
Eckerman back towards McTagg. Test chance from Nycap. Threads himself well through the players. Puts it forward. And that's a very good grab taken by Ripon. He's got a chance here to get across to Nickel, who's found a bit of space. So Liam Nickel, HFL live. Of course, the Lobethal Tigers playing a bit later this afternoon against Zonkers. That'll be a good game too. But meanwhile, Nickel, I tell you what, talking about good things. That's a very good kick by Nickel. Opposition player. So Heitman cleverly tacks it down to Reed. Kick away. Cruel bounce there. Taken by Borden. Holds the ball nicely, gives it a scarf, shows a bit of pace, few wheels through the centre. Here's the Devils into attack. Could it be a late goal for them to give them the lead? Big clash of bodies there. Here's our man Glover. It's it for him. The young man wheels around, goes bang. I tell you what.
There it is.
That could be a candidate for snag of the day. 123 AustralianPaving.com.au. Here's a chance. Coulson, quick hands out into the skipper and Hone. Speaking of APC, as he goes forward, I tell you, could this be a skipper's goal? I tell you what. The Devils, 2 in about 40 seconds. The skipper Hone with his second for the term, and the Devils.
Couldn't quite take the mark there. But Godomsky Mott, can he dribble it through? Not quite. And it's going to be a minor score.
Puts it up the line trying to find Kluvenik, but I'd suggest a little bit of a clanger there from the King. Perhaps got it better as the siren goes for half time. So it's Mt Lofty 6-7 to Uraidla 5-4. It's a 9-point margin. Holds the ball off. So for APC, easy as 123australian.com. We're away. Payne comes down to Spry. Run down by Ace. Lead. They have a 9-point lead at the moment. So Grundy towards the Longwood Road end. Sets it on its way. It's across the face. Through for a minor score. Umpire Academy boy pitch it in. Heitman in front wins the ball down. Taken there to his brother. Jacob, here's a chance. A snap down. I tell you what, that could be the snag of the day. So we'll go to the Lobethal Hotel replay to see that one. Take his best kick here. Sets it on its way. It'll go to the top of the square. Pack sets themselves, and the big sexy, I think it is, gets his hands to it in Luke Heitman. And as the ball comes back here to Gadansky, Mott gets a little quick away, only as far as Scarf. Oof. Has a flying shot, but he's through for a minor score. With the bandaged Mellon kicks the ball out. Here's a chance for Hone. Quick hands. Gets it back into a teammate in Heitman, who has a shot. And has hit the post, Jacob Heitman.
Running onto it was McCarthy. Good shepherd by Watke. McCarthy, yep, good find to Slade. Slade plays on the left, looking for a target. Amato, it's all his. And he kicks the goal. So, Uraidla have now hit the front. 7-5-47.
For 123 Australian.com, paving.com. Puts it forward. Here's our man Glover.
Great kick, wasn't it, from Age?
It was, Joe Gage. This will certainly show the man is coming of age very quickly in A-grade football. So, Glover sets it on its way. He'll tell by the men in the square. They love it. Big M behind the goals does. Glover with his second goal. Globally and live and free, 5-point margin in favour of the Devils. Bouncing ball, first to get there will be the Shermanator. He's a long way from his defensive base. Gets over to another usual defender in Eckerman, goes inside 50 metre and waiting at the back of the pack while they all leapt over the top of him was McTaggart. Once again, a young man with an important kick here. The camera will tell the story. I like that, says Big M. So back-to-back goal from a couple of youngsters in the Mt Lofty lineup, Anthony Tugger. The vice-captain sets it back towards 50. Watton with his sights on it, over the back, bouncing ball. Oh, well tapped on. This is clever. Could be a good finish here. Comes out to McTaggart. Can he do something special here? Tell him he has.
There you go.
McTaggart with his consecutive goals. Eckerman's got a bit of space to work into, which he puts in front of the balcony. Coming at meet it is Wilson. Noah Schoffer, sorry. Cleverly gets around, puts it towards Glover territory. The young man, will it sit for him close to the bound? Oh, Cleverly taps it back. Can Weeks do something with it if he gets it out? Does to Aish. Aish lifts the eyes, puts it further forward to Wilson. And take a bow, young man, Glover. That was... And now Wilson, as the siren is gone, so this could be an important goal here on 3/4 time. Well, he's taken him into the scrub. Hope he doesn't get attacked by the koalas there. So Joel Wilson has kicked a goal early. He's kicked 5 for the season. Make that 6, and they get around him. So umpire Hutchison, centre of the ground, holds the ball aloft. Will be underway for APC. Easy as 123 AustralianPaving.com. Schultz wins the tap. Direction of Timpano, shrugs at Craig, gives it back to Schultz. So the big man sends him to attack for the first time in the final quarter, and that's a very good mark. Can do in his past career at Harndorf. Proven goal kicker. Certainly needs one here. And he hasn't let me down, which is always good, Anthony Tugger, when you're a commentator. And talk him up.
He's nice bit of play there from...
Quick hands, got to the Godonsky Mott, top of the square. Brought to ground. Godonsky Mott lurking. So is Rippon. Comes out into the sog. Jep flicks it out to Amado. He loves these situations that were set for him. Shadowed there by Eckerman, worried him out. It comes back to the King and Trenord. Can he get his second for the gun? You beauty. He has. Go. So, Uraidla on the charge in early stages of this final term. 2 quick goals within 2.5 minutes.
The 77 replay.
Ball comes down here. It's chance for Wilson going to ground. Geez, scrappy football. Desperate football also. Great. Comes out here. Here's a chance for the Devils on the run through Chauffeur. Pulls it wide for a minor score. In front of the adoring balcony here. So, sits on this way, top of the square, big leap, shooter there, and Purdy only too happy to fist the ball through for a rush behind. Calling the troops to get there, sets up the line.
Punch.
However, Edwards taking the mark, and Borman interfering there. So Edwards, deliberate shot here. So just close the gap back. Good kicking style, but very effective. Got the desired result. So once again, that's a
he finds Kluvenet. Yeah, that definitely is a Lancaster Property Service defensive action, that's for sure. Kluvenet, inside forward 50. Rippon. What can he do? Bounce favours him. Dribbling ball there. Nykamp taps it back to Rippon. Rippon, another snap kick to Mardo. Ball bounces. And they've pushed. So down the field. So they've actually called it down the field. Nearly 15 minutes gone.
I like it, Jaden. He's already kicked 2 this afternoon, his first game for the season. Dead in front. Umpire Big M moves, but not sufficiently enough to say it's not a goal, which it is. APC Easy is 123 AustralianPaving.com. Ball comes down to his Nykamp. Gives it to Schultz. Schultz goes forward. Demon certainly on a roll here. Mt Lofty have to kick a goal this quarter just to stem what's going on. Kluvenet lurking. Umpire has paid a free kick. Umpire Richardson. So Amado. So Nick Amado, 1 goal in the 3rd term. Of course, 2017 male medalist here in the Hills leans back on the kick. He loves it. And I tell you what, 5 unanswered goals. Kicking uphill here. Shot in front of the scoreboard. You can see in the background, the margin, 5 points in favour of the Devils. Sets it on its way. And it's not a case of show me the goals. It's a minor score.
To say this is his most important shot and goal was probably a bit of an understatement. Reid. Kick. Hasn't quite got the distance, and it's been... spoiled through for a behind. So
McCarthy with a ball. No, it has gone a free kick to Heitman. Top of the corridor. Brought to ground by Edwards. Amato tried to get the ball. Comes out here to Glover. What can he do? Oh, America, that could be the snag. That's our man Reid, I think it is. Jack Reid, and they get around him.
Jack Reid, there you go.
You can see the sheepdog urging him on. Puts it forward, a wobbly old kick forward. Big leap there from Glover. At the back comes around here. Coulson, can he seal it?
No.
Not saying he has, but he's got a long way towards doing it. Come in and ball up. Uraidla must score from this advance. Oh, that's a clanger there by Heitman. Straight down the throat of Timpano, who runs in for a goal and still keeps hopes alive for Uraidla Districts. Comes back to Schultz, gets a swimming handball out here to Slade, who go dangerous territory here. Off hands, here's a chance for Kluvernick. Through for a minor score.
Who was that with the spoil down there? Was that Sherman?
Uraidla's goal. They work towards the Longwood end of Heathfield Oval here in this final quarter. So, ball up. Heitman gets it. Here's a chance for Amato. Around it, curls it. I tell you what.
Timpano.
Timpano. So that could be a late contender. Timpano, back-to-back goals. Schultz has had a boomer of a game. Just kicks it long and strong.
Foot race.
Open territory. Foot race. Spy. Look at him. Usain Bolt. Toe pokes it. Wow, just missed the open goal.
He's streaming down the middle of the ground. There's not long left, I don't reckon. Inside forward 50. Can he find a mark here? No, he can't.
Allen.
Allen, handball, high handball. He's going towards a goal mouth, and he rushes it. He rushes it through for a behind.
Tell you what, he's had a huge last quarter,
He
Harry
sure
Allen.
has.
Zone, an interleague representative, so on the left. Sets it on its way. It looks like it has drifted across the face. It has indeed. Back
Two
to
goals, 7 for the quarter.
Back to 2 points. Game of football. Puts it out wide. Coventry side wing. Big leap out there. Mark taken there by Luke Heitman. And he'll put the Devils back in.
So, ball inside forward 50. What can Mt Lofty do here? Ball at ground level. Umpire says play on here. Stacks the meal at the moment.
Oh!
And umpire has said he's dragged it in.
What a decision. Oh, that takes courage as an umpire to pay that one, doesn't it?
Like, see that one in the Loberthal Hotel replay. So here's Weeks, who missed deficit. So Harry Weeks,
So, second shot at it.
for his first goal of the season, he'll kick on the siren. You can hear it. So his fate's in his hands. This one, he's drilled it. Mt Lofty have taken an ANZAC Day Classic, 13-17 to 14-7. Whew.
That's a big call from the umpire at the end there, isn't it, for holding the ball? What a game.
Well done to Brad Coulson. Well done to you, mate. So, you've won some goodies here. So, called the Wild Hat. So, there you go. You've also won a voucher from Little Handon Landscape and Firewood. We've also won a $10 voucher from Kiwanis Charity Bookshop, a $30 voucher from Francesco's Pizza, a South Insurance stubby holder, and a $100 voucher to Shutters and Simply Shutters and Shade. So there you go. There's all those for you. So well done to you. Just take us through your performance and take us through the win. How good was that for you guys?
Yeah, really good, mate. Just an honour to play today, ANZAC Day. It's just an absolute privilege to get out and have a good kick, and just great game by both sides. Really, really proud of the boys for their finish in the end to get the win. So, yeah.
Just take us through, what was the three-quarter time huddle like? You had the lead and you knew Uraidla were going to come. I know it's your first year at the Devils, but last year Uraidla snatched one from you last year. So, what was the feeling like going into the three-quarter time huddle?
Yeah, mate, I think we just we back ourselves in. Again, I've only been here a few months, so my first year out here, but we just back ourselves in to keep playing and keep running hard and working for each other. And I don't think we ever lose sight of just trying to get the win at the end. So, work rate, effort, and working for each other. And we don't doubt ourselves. So, yeah.
And just take us through your footy journey. Been around the traps a bit. You played a bit of Sturt as well, 3 games. Just take us through your footy journey.
Yeah, been around a little while now. So 29 this year. Played Spockos and out at Yank and in Melbourne as well last year. But good to be out here and really happy to be at Mt Lofty. And great group of boys.
Yeah, that was my next question. How is it to be out here at the Devils? How welcoming have they been?
Yeah, no, mate, outstanding. Like I said, only been here a couple of months, but it's just welcomed me with open arms, and it's just great to be playing some good footy, winning games, and it's just a great energy around the club with a great group of lads. So really happy with it.
Yeah, as your first year at the club, who's impressed you? Might be the guy standing over there, but who's impressed you the most?
Yeah, there's a few ripper young lads running around. Ollie up forward, presenting all day. We've got a great group of mids in there that work hard for each other. Obviously, Tyson Hone in there. He's just a ripper. He works hard all day, gets us going forward. But I'm really happy with the young lads. Working really hard and earning their spot in the team. So yeah, Ollie up forward, just competing and bringing the ball to ground and kicking a few goals for us is what we need. So some really good talent coming through, which is great to see.
And you started the year very well. 3 wins now. Had a good win against Lobethal here, and Nan last week, and now the win against Uraidla today. So this is just a good platform for you guys going forward through the season.
Yeah, 100%. Just the old cliche, week at a time, rocking up, working hard every week. The intensity at training's outstanding. It's good to come out short, sharp, and work on our skills. And then, we're just bringing it into game day on Saturday after a really good session during the week. And hope we can keep bringing it and keep staying healthy and everyone on the park. And hopefully we're right at the pointy end at the back end of the year. So yeah,
good stuff. Just before I let you go, I'll get the there you go, the South Coast Insurance stubby holder as well. So congratulations on the win, and enjoy the celebration tonight. Well done.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Just get the snag of the day winner here now. So, but well done to Oliver Glover, won Lowe's Meatco's snag of the day for that third quarter goal, about 50 metres out. Just take us through that goal firstly, Ollie.
Oh, really? I was just trying to settle it down. I didn't even look at the scoreboard, really. I was just thinking, I've got a bit of a spur, we need a bit of momentum. Because pretty much the whole game was just up and down, like switching back and forth with momentum. So I think, it was pretty crucial for me to go back and kick that. Really, I just tried to take my time, run the clock down, and then just put it through most of all. It's good, man. We should do that properly, so.
Yeah, well, that goal definitely got the Devils going in that third quarter. I think it was a run of 5 goals in that term. And just take us through the winning feeling at the end, mate. Pretty dramatic circumstances.
Yeah, it was electric out there. It was that whole last quarter. It felt like it went forever. I think it was 30 minutes. So it was awesome. And then just the last little hustle there, getting it free, and then we kicked through. It was just amazing, yeah. And like a great bunch of lads. Like, it was just so exciting. With the kick off the siren. That's just it was pretty unreal, actually. Yeah, it's great.
It's your first year of A grade footy. You do not look out of place at all. Just give me insight how this to be an A grade footballer and to play under some of the leaders like Tyson Hone as well, and Jake H, and then some of those players.
Yeah, it is pretty unbelievable. Sometimes I think just a couple of years ago, I'm thinking these guys are like the superstars, and I'm looking up to them as like a under 16 and stuff. And now playing with them, it's awesome, and they're great bunch of lads. So yeah, they've been really supportive of all the new players, including Brad and all the other bottom majors that have come up. So it's been awesome. Great bunch of players.
Well, congrats on the win, and well done on your award as well. Well done, Oliver. Congratulations. Back to you guys. What a game it was.
Come on, James.